Hey YouTube, if you're watching this, skip forward a minute. Alright, let's get started. Okay, sports. Probably all with to-do, I'm guessing. Several.
Hey, wait.
What is it?
You defended me in battle. Why?
His Highness does not wish for our military strength to be depleted. The loss of your strength would be significant.
You are a colossal idiot. One slip-up and you would have died.
Sir, he is a very, very hard man to kill.
You think you would have been happy about that?
No, I do not.
Then why protect me? I thought you were his mindless weapon, his sword and shield.
Okay. There are 5 words that could just end this conversation right now. Shut the fuck up, Felix.
I heard about your brother. He was at Dusker. He died to protect His Highness.
He did, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Are you repaying some kind of debt? I hope you're not going to praise his death. I hear enough of that from my old man.
I will not praise it then. Instead, I will say I would have done the same in his position. Is it really so unnatural to put one's life on the line to protect a brother in arms?
To hear a rabid dog call me a brother in arms.
Okay, let me say that again. Shut the fuck up, Felix.
Your insults are merely an attempt to avoid addressing me as what I am. I am a man of Dusker. Yet you were concerned for my life.
Concerned is a strong word. Your death would have been unpleasant, that's all.
Coming from you, that is enough.
What's that supposed to mean? I just meant... Never mind. Okay, go ahead, protect me. But if you act like a fool and get yourself killed, I'll kill you.
How many times do I have to say it? How many times? Shut the fuck up, Felix.
How can you kill me if I am already dead?
You know what I meant.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
What is it, Annette?
I completely forgot that it's my turn for kitchen duty today. Huh? Did you do all the kitchen prep already?
Kitchen duty is mine today.
What? But, oh, did I get the day wrong?
Probably.
Yes, yours is tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, I really am something else.
These things happen. Is something funny?
Oh, no, I was just happy. You see, my uncle is really strict. He wanted me to be perfect at cooking, studying, cleaning, washing, everything really. He said if I wasn't perfect, as a knight's daughter, I'd be devaluing my crest. Whenever I messed up, he looked so mad. And he'd sigh like he just lost his faith in humanity.
That is harsh.
Oh, I know he loved me and all. He was just kind of scary. But you've helped me out and been patient with me without getting mad. I'm just so happy. Thank you, Deddu.
I have hardly done anything.
You know what? You reminded me of my father. You look scary at first glance, but You're actually really kind.
Bingo.
Is that so?
Very much so, yes.
Oh, right. Let me help you with something, if that's okay with you. What are you cooking today? Hopefully I can chip in.
It is a meat dish from Vargas.
I'm still a complete klutz, so I'm not gonna be in the way, am I?
Not at all. I was hoping that the food I made would bring a smile to your face.
Aw.
Wow. That's... Well then, I can't wait for dinner time.
Good.
Hello there, Deddu. I just want to say that I am really terribly sorry.
For what?
I tried to cook on my own. It was an absolute disaster. Adding that seasoning. Adding all that seasoning. What a mistake.
Mistakes happen.
But Chef, that is, Deddu, I defied your instructions. Quite blatantly, I might add. I tried to cook before I had gained mastery over the tools. I have been a terrible student. Are you going to stop teaching me now?
Is that what you want?
Not in the slightest. I desperately want to learn from you.
As you were then.
Truly?
It's like you never left.
You have not disappointed me. The food itself tasted awful, of course, but there was more to it than that. I could feel the thought you put into it. The wish to please others. To be faithful to what you've learned.
You actually ate the food I made?
I did. The ingredients were chopped to perfection. You also seem to have learned how to handle fish without my instruction.
I learned by watching you.
You have talent. One day you will surpass me.
I was certain you would be angry with me. It is decided then. Someday, you will exclaim that something I made is delicious.
The dude doesn't get angry at anything unless you threaten Dimitri. Then God save you.
I do not quite know how many years it will take, but I am willing to rise to the challenge. Please help me get there.
I will. However long it takes. I look forward to it. Now, your next lesson will consist of the selection and seasoning of ingredients.
Of course, Chef. Deddu, rather.
Call me whatever you want.
Oh, this is so exciting. Let me see. Chef Deddu, Master Chef Duda, oh, Supreme Chef Deddy Pie.
Oh my god!
I suppose I've already committed.
Oh, I know! Chef DEDDLES!
Stop, you're too cute.
Deddu? Are you okay?
Ingrid. Is my face frightening?
A little bit.
What? I mean, sort of? Or not exactly. I wouldn't use the word frightening. But it's really nothing to worry about. Why? Did someone say something cruel?
I made a village child cry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see. Let me guess. You feel like you look frightening, so you walked around with a smile glued to your face.
How did you know?
I'm starting to understand how you think. The thing is, forced smiles never work well. They usually just end up making a person look creepy and insincere.
This is true.
I see. Duly noted.
To be honest, when we first met, I was pretty intimidated by you. Not because of a smile, but a lack of any emotion whatsoever. And you so rarely spoke. I had no idea what to make of you. But that's only because I wasn't making an effort to get to know you. Because you were from Dusker. As I started to get to know you, to understand your personality, I realized what a fool I'd been.
Personality.
You may come off intimidating, but underneath that cool exterior is a kind, loyal, and noble person. A really wonderful person.
Mm-hmm.
In a certain regard, you are one of the knightliest people I know. What is it?
Wonderful person. This is the first time anyone has ever said a thing like that to me. It is rather awkward.
It's only awkward if you make it awkward. Which it kind of is, now. Ugh.
Well, let me know if you need anything.
Yes, of course. Same to you, Dedu.
Oh no.
Mercedes, you're looking divine as always.
We're off to a great start.
Good evening, Sylvain. Thank you for coming out to see me.
Just the two of us meeting at this time of night? You moved quicker than I thought.
I don't know what speed has to do with it, but there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Ah, okay. I probably should have figured that out.
I can be so forgetful at times. I neglected to mention this the other day. I meant to say that I know you've been through a lot in this life.
Huh?
Your parents have placed a great deal of pressure on you as their heir, and it's all because you were born with a crest. You've had to put up with such lofty expectations.
All of the kingdom's noble houses expect a lot from their heirs. I'm no different from any other noble guy or gal. We've all got responsibilities.
But didn't you mention that your brother envied you enough to wish you dead? I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Thinking about it, life was probably a lot harder for my brother than it ever has been for me.
Didn't you also mention that women were only interested in having your, as you say, crest baby? I'm not very interested in the particulars, but
Oh my god, Mercy, are you coming on to him?
I get the feeling that you don't care very much for these women who throw themselves at you.
I'd appreciate it if maybe you kept that observation between the two of us.
Your secret's safe with me. I understand the pain you've had to carry.
I know you've got your share of bad memories too, but
That's why you feel comfortable letting your guard down around me. Come now. That's enough with the sad smile.
Mercedes, was my sad smile really that bad? Did it ruin my dashing good looks?
Not at all. You actually look more handsome to me with honesty on your face.
Oh my god, she's falling for him.
Aw, here come the waterworks.
Don't be ashamed of crying. I'm here to protect you. Will you protect me in return?
I will, I promise. You know, Mercedes, you really are a special lady.
Wow. Didn't see that coming.
Ah, there you are. I just checked your room, but obviously you weren't in there.
And goodbye.
Oh, you didn't break the door down again looking for me, did you?
Of course not. I'm not unreasonable. I just wanted to discuss something with you.
Discuss? Is that really all? Okay, I can handle that.
Firstly, I'd like to apologize for breaking down your door. I'm sorry. It was perhaps a bit rash. There was a period of time, quite a while ago, when I acted much the same as you. I spent many hours locked away in my own room.
You did?
Really? Because I understood where you were coming from, I knew I had to intervene. At a moment's notice, all you care for could be swept away. At that time, is it better to have wasted your energy hiding away? Or better to have spent it honing your skills so that you can lend a hand?
But even if I did train, what's the point? It's not like it would do much good.
Okay, then explain why you're constantly on the top of the deployment list.
Don't speak so disparagingly of yourself. It doesn't help things. You have plenty of strengths.
No, you think so?
Just look how quickly you sprint back to your room, for example.
I don't think I would call that a strength.
With more practice, I have a feeling you could outrun most anyone.
Okay, maybe.
You're also exceedingly talented in the arts. Surely there's a creative way to apply those talents on the battlefield. Stop wasting your breath and energy on putting yourself down. Just try your best. I'm not giving up on you. You have so much power in you, just waiting to be unleashed.
You really believe all that? That's so nice. All right. For you, Ingrid, I'll do it.
Excellent. Let's be on our way.
Hey, wait! What are you doing? I didn't agree to this! Put me down! Do you have to be so bouncy?
That got us here much quicker, don't you think? Let's begin. Let's warm up by sparring.
Oh, stop, please! I surrender!
Giving in so soon? There's no such thing as surrender on the battlefield.
Little strong there, Ingrid. But you know, she probably needs it.
Here's your book of fables you let me set it. It was so interesting to learn all about Saint Indec that I read it cover to cover in one sitting.
Impressive. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What's this sticking out between the pages? Is this an illustration?
Wait, did she draw?
No, nothing like that. I must have stuck it in there and forgotten. Just, give it back, please.
Are you certain this was accidental? It quite fits the descriptions in this chapter. Ah, I see. You included an illustration where you thought the visual would be helpful.
No, not at all. I was just fooling around. I have an overactive imagination, and I forgot to take it out before I gave you the book back.
It really is a lovely drawing, you know. Now that I've seen it, the book would feel incomplete without it. But who is this man next to Saint Indec? I can't help but notice he bears a resemblance to me.
Oh, that's Saint Keyhole. The book describes him as one of Saint Indec's closest friends. I got the feeling he was a very serious man, but also really kind. You know, like you.
Oh boy, what a coincidence! I wonder why that is.
So that probably explains the, resemblance.
I have to say, I never would have expected to be a reference model for Saint Keyhole.
You are him. Sir. You just are.
What a curious ambivalence.
What about furious violence?
No, what I meant to say is that I am both flattered and a little embarrassed to be portrayed in this way. Perhaps it is because, in my study of him, I feel like I've also become a friend to Saint Indec.
I mean, weren't you?
Records show that Saint Indec and Saint Keyhole worked together to achieve great things.
Sure, records show.
If possible, I would like it if the two of us could similarly combine our efforts.
What? How do we figure into this?
We each bear their respective crests, do we not? One might also say that just as I am this book's author, you are now its illustrator. So, why don't you do some more illustrations? And color them as well. We'll add them to the book.
You really want me to? I don't know if I'm good enough for something like that.
Alright, that was unexpectedly cute. Alright, what do we got?
Thank you.
Let's do this before I forget. Yeah, let's
The
go.
Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Has it truly been 5 years since then? Can you recall whether it was before or after I joined your class, Professor?
After.
I'm glad you have not forgotten. It was shortly after I joined your class. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Because you got kidnapped. I think that was like chapter 5 or 6. And then the battle was 7. Thing. 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 And cat. Good kid.
The Great Bridge of Murden was considerably better fortified than it was 5 years ago. The bridge was full of soldiers, and they all died. And Ferdy was there. We killed Ferdy, Professor. He used to be our friend. Do you remember those days?
Chimkin?
Well, say we do manage to take down Edelgard here. What do you think His Highness will do next?
I don't know. Calm down, rebuild. At least that's what I open.
As long as there's a plan, I won't complain. I just, you know, want to know there is a plan. Yeah, I suppose that's the most likely plan, since we're traveling with the church and everything. I suppose we should focus on the battle right in front of us, instead of what happens later.
Cat, what are you doing in here? This is where people be, not where cats be.
I enjoy cooking. You seem to know what you are doing. Ah.
How is everyone's motivation? Wait, who am I missing? Okay, 6 people need. And 2 are alright.
Sitting around a nice meal and eating with friends is the best.
I know you're excited, but you'll choke on your food if you don't take time to chew.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Alright. Why are there so many cats in here? Good kitty. Bad kitty. Go outside. Bernie is probably in her room. Yep. Yeah, how's it going?
So, the campaign continues, does it? Well, allow me, as a professional recluse with 10 years of experience, to volunteer for, staying behind. Oh, who am I kidding? The fighting won't stop until we've defeated Edelgard, will it? Or until we lose, I guess. But there's not much use in thinking about that.
Just
Hello
stole
there.
a cabbage.
This one, yes?
Take
I
these just
think
in case.
this one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Hello! Tell your friends.
Cat. Cat cannot be reached.
Really now? There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals. Hey, how about a favor?
If I can pick that up again, I'd probably have a permabuff from the last iteration.
Welcome! Is that the one? Come back soon!
Do I have a Master Seal? I do not, and I'm gonna need one for to do.
I hope that... Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon!
Yeah. You know, war really is terrible. People die, food becomes scarce, weapons and rations start selling like hotcakes, nobles start begging for loans. Oh, huh. I didn't mean for that to sound so cold, really. Anyway, where are we off to this time? I hope it's the Alliance.
I have civilian. I apparently do not have any permabuffers. Hello, cat. Ah, that was fast.
Hey there.
Why not?
Is this it? There you go.
I have plenty of arcane crystal. We need repair. No, we're good.
Come back anytime.
What do you require?
Are there new battalions? Whoa, a plus 20 hit? Yes, you do want this.
We will see it.
I'll probably also level up to even more magic.
Farewell.
Gatekeeper.
Okay.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I hear we're sending troops to Gronder Field next. Is that what's what? That whole area is in the territory of House Burgleys. It's famous as the main granary of Fodlan. If we could capture it, we probably wouldn't have to worry about food anymore. Bread for all!
That matters.
Reconnaissance is becoming more of a risk the deeper we move into enemy territory. If I don't come back, assume I'm dead. I'm glad you think so highly of me, but we have to be realistic. Don't waste your energy worrying about me.
Could you just for once choose optimism? Thanks.
Edelgard's presence suggests that Hubert is around too.
You don't say.
He is minister of the Imperial household, after all. He's been around Edelgard since they were children. I suppose he must be pretty happy with his current position.
I could use a hand.
He wants weed.
Professor!
Or whatever that is.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
I have a thought. Word just reached me that the Empire has stationed soldiers in Fort Mercius. If they decide to dig in their heels and defend the fort, we'll be in a difficult situation. I hear it's an impregnable keep, surrounded by high ramparts. Taking it would not be easy.
I've managed harder.
When undertaking research, the usual method is to form a hypothesis, then test it with experiments. Those experiments reveal facts and falsehoods, yet sometimes they also unveil an exception. You seem to be that exception when it comes to my crest research. Worry not, Professor. Exceptions are what make my work interesting. Why don't the rules apply to you? I will find out eventually. I feel it is my destiny as a crest scholar.
Oh, we should fast track some faith.
I have a thought.
Professor!
I heard the next battle might take us to Gronder Field. Is that right? Reminds me of the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. But of course that was a very different time. When it was over, all three class heads complimented each other on their bravery.
And now we'll be killing each other.
And then we had a party. But we can never go back to that, can we?
I seem to lack the skills required to grieve for the dead. If someone has passed, even someone dear to me, I could stand about and wail or get on with my life. While I'm at it, that whole idea that we must speak well of the dead, I don't understand that either. If I didn't like them when they were alive, then why pretend to do so when they are no longer here?
You know, he's kind of got a point. Kinda, a little bit. I don't know. Like, on one hand, grieving is healthy, but on the other hand, eventually you gotta accept that eventually you just gotta move forward.
So, we're finally moving into enemy territory. We can expect the war to get even more intense from here on out. I'm really feeling the tension now. I have almost no experience with battles of this scale, Professor. I'll be grateful for your leadership on the battlefield. I know I can trust you.
Hey, you!
Cat, what are you doing? That's where people sit. Yeah, kitty.
Hey, you!
Thanks to our victory, I've been able to study the Great Bridge of Murden at my leisure. And you know what? It's an astounding structure. So much history there. Imagine how much time and effort it must have taken to build something that big. Over water, no less. I hope that someday it will be opened up to the people of Fodlan. A historical site, rather than a military checkpoint.
Yeah, well, right now it's kind of serving the purpose of an inverse Panama Canal.
Really? Well, the situation in the Alliance has changed so much, but I haven't heard a word from my adopted father. Do you think he's forgotten about me? If that's the case, I hope he gets even busier.
Oof!
I'd actually be happier if he really did forget about me. Everything would be so much easier.
She wants to hear about money, so money. Hey, you feel like talking?
I can finally kill her. Finally. I can avenge them.
More words than usual.
Thanks. You have my sincerest gratitude. Circumstances and my wounds have prevented me from being by His Highness's side these 5 years. I am grateful that you have found him for me. I am once again in your debt.
Do I have enough for things?
Need something?
I sure do.
This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
I once saw the prince patting the head of an orphan from the monastery. Does this mean even that cruel man has some empathy in his heart? Was it just a random whim? Maybe my eyes just tricked me.
Good question.
As powerful as our knights are, we're outnumbered by a long shot. This won't be easy. It's crazy to attempt this. I guess I'm crazy to go along with it.
We're all crazy!
Let's see. I've got to keep this place clean, and I mean properly clean, every day. Dust it, sweep it, everything. You never can tell when Lady Rhea might be back.
I mean, I can, but that's only because I've seen things. It'll be soon, kid. It'll be soon.
Oh, it's you, Professor. Sorry, I was a little lost in thought there. About all that has happened and all that is to come. I'm sure the battles ahead will not be easy, but please take good care of His Highness.
That's a lot of people. Hello, a lot of people.
What do you think?
Catherine will surely be able to convince Count Karen. All that remains is to wait for a response from the Alliance side. For now, there are preparations to be made for the coming battle. I have a request. Catherine, all for now. Thank you very much.
I heard Edelgard is going to be leading her forces personally in the next battle. Seems pretty reckless to charge right into this one. I'm not sure I like our chances. What do you think? Hey, how come you only ever flatter me in times like these? What am I supposed to make of that? Anyway, we've come this far. Let's just keep putting one foot in front of the other and see how far we get. Thank you for bringing me here.
Hi, you're sus!
I've been given permission to take part in this next mission, too.
Oh, God.
I'll finally be able to avenge my brother. I swear.
Why are we doing this? Alright, because Dimitri said I don't give a fuck.
Yet another grand battle awaits. Many will lose their lives. I am well aware. This is war, after all. Even considering those we are up against. Friends from a time now past. I won't hold back.
I'm glad you're the one giving orders on the battlefield, Professor. I don't think we should trust Dimitri with that task.
No.
Although it's thanks to his obsession that we're wasting no time, taking the shortest route to defeating the Empire. I just can't see a bright future for this army, fighting as we are under the banner of a prince possessed. Even if we do succeed in defeating the Empire, I wonder what will become of Fodlan. I apologize. Whenever I'm with you, I speak more openly than I should. Please keep this between us.
Nice.
So, we're finally going to set foot in the Empire. I'm starting to get a little nervous. We already fought Ferdinand at the Great Bridge of Murden, but I guess there's a good chance we'll be fighting more old friends from here on out.
Also nice.
What do you think?
The thought of fighting people who were once our friends, it makes my heart heavy. If it was gonna come to this, maybe I should have avoided making friends with people from the Empire and the Alliance to begin with. I just don't know, Professor. I'm having a hard time with it. It did often seem strange to me at the Academy that we were studying with all these people from all over the world. But I
What's
feel
strange
like I
about
finally
that?
started to understand the real reason behind it. The more you get to know people from other places, the harder you'll try to avoid fighting wars with them.
I hear the next battle could be a big one. Is that true? I miss
Grab
the
it.
old days when if someone got hurt, we'd rush them to the infirmary and make them well. But on the battlefield, there's not enough time to help. People die. Professor, don't be one of those.
Each time we press forward, our search for Rhea broadens to a wider area. I certainly hope we will find at least some clue. But I do suspect I already know where she is. If I'm right, then she is in the Imperial capital. And we
Yeah, you're
cannot
right.
save her until we topple the Empire.
Alright, what manner of ass kickery do we get to deliver this month? Oh! The hilarious kind. Question mark? Oh. I understand.
I will forge ahead no matter what.
Here, go set people on fire.
I will not die yet.
Or Chris Rock again? Goofy.
I will not die yet.
You just kill?
I've got no time for mercy. It's done.
You try.
No time to slow down.
Can anyone use that? Not particularly. I was gonna hold on to it. Just in case. Just in case you need slightly more oomph. Nice!
No time to slow down. You lost that one. You lost that one.
Fireballs, yum!
I've got no time for mercy. It's done.
Alright, go back to your main class.
This could work out.
Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. source. What was I building you to? Great Night? Great Night. Yeah, that's why you have writing as your off goal. Keep doing that. Authority's good enough now, so just do X and X.
I answered. No need for... I am... There must... I...
Yes. You already soared fine. Let's make your lasers better.
It was nothing.
Get this up. That is still depressingly far away. Get this up. Get Tome Fair. Hey.
I have a question for you, Professor. I do believe you're right.
First to the puzzle.
Me and Ingrid? I guess I'll get to work.
Well now, a rare and welcome proclamation. You're a real sight to behold when you try to be.
Man, I wish when he bitched about this.
Yeah, all right. What's with you today?
First time I had them work together, Sylvain was all like, never again! And I was all like, you're doing it again, and again, and again, and again. Just to see him suffer.
Ingrid and I go way back. If we couldn't...
I suppose it's working.
I'm finding my focus.
Okay. Who are we fighting? Ah, bird all the way over there. Y'all are gonna try to go after it because that's all you care about for some reason. Yeah, you'll hit 30s in adjutant, no problem. Oh. Point B with Leone. A with Felix. Wait, aren't they one of the pairs that actually gives a bonus to might? Yeah, do that. There are a few support pairs that actually give bonus might. That's one of them. to delete a mage. You probably also get to delete a mage. Good enough.
Ready when you are.
I'll comply.
Why is there a crossed out times 2? Oh, right, because to do. Oh my god, that works so well. What's that skill over there? Oh.
All talk and no action.
My duty is your death. I'll make up for the setback.
We got 35 to 37, except for Doro, because Dancer.
More fighting.
That one. Don't care if it kills, just get the alt XP.
I'm your girl.
I'm nobody's fool.
Alright, money. Stuff I can sell.
At your service.
I'll cut through.
My orders?
shot.
For Gerald.
Oh, that kind of hurts. That doesn't. That doesn't.
Let's make this quick.
Guide me well.
That helps.
Yeah, staff XP.
What's my strategy?
Oh, where the hell are you going?
Don't mind getting my hands dirty.
Oh, XP instead of 4. Actually, no. Do that anyway. Yeah, swing XP.
Destiny unfurls.
Stairs gonna kind of fuck you up, so dismount.
Make a difference?
throw you? Far enough. Oh, wow, alright.
This could turn the tides.
One step closer to victory.
Stop it.
Too weak for this world.
You son of a... Yeah, there you go.
Weak.
That's your best. That could work.
Okay. Oh god, he's rooted. You You need to go one farther. In other news, get wrecked.
Hunt them like beasts.
Now shoot the other one. I like seeing those hundreds. You don't see Elise do hit 100 hit. You don't see her do 100 hit for much until now. A parachute. Nice.
I've got no time for mercy.
You tried.
We tried.
An attempt was made. Bird down. Rock. Never stops being funny. You need to keep training that. So, finish the job.
No time to slow down. Yeah, y'all come here. That's what I thought. Actually, not kill. Boom! Oh! Annette has chosen violence. I'm sorry.
Did that hit him right in the junk? I wonder if it was a crit.
Lament your weakness.
I feel my...
Another victory.
Alright, easy clap. I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and call it for the day. So, thanks everyone for sticking around. Hope you have a good one.